Hello there, Alex Milway here, and I'm going to read you a chapter from Hotel Flamingo, and I'm going to read you chapter 9. Now, chapter 9, where we are with the story. Well, the hotel's up and running again, but they've got a problem with the swimming pool, and they can't quite get the water to come out of the pipes, and there is a reason for that. And that reason is that a load of otters have been living there. "Excuse me," said Anna, peering down the drain, "but this is a hotel. Whoever's down there, I'm afraid that you can't stay." A glistening sea otter's head popped out of the pipe. Her cheeky face and cute little nose didn't reflect her punchy attitude. "Ha! Not squatters," said Stella. "Otters!" "What do you mean we can't stay?" squeaked the indignant otter. "We've been here for over a year. It's our home. We know our rights." "Well, I need to fill the swimming pool for our guests," said Anna, trying to sound reasonable. "Pool?" said the otter. "Yes, and you're blocking the water pipes," said Anna. "I can't fill the pool with you in there." "Well, what do you expect me to do about it?" said the otter. Anna breathed deeply. "Move home," she suggested. "Where to?" said the otter. "I have a family, 3 children to look after. I can't afford the rents on Animal Boulevard." Anna could see a compromise was in order. "I have an idea," she said. "If you let me get the pool working, you can stay in the hotel. We have many rooms, but you'll have to work for your rent." "What sort of work?" asked the otter. "Well, it could be the perfect job," said Anna. "Do you like to swim?" The otter laughed. "You're asking an otter if they like to swim?" "Yes," said Anna. "With the pool full again, we'll need a lifeguard who's a good swimmer. Someone, well, such as an otter." The otter liked the sound of that. "Oh, you're right. That is perfect," she said. "Thought it might be," said Anna. The otter disappeared underground, and within seconds, chairs, tables and beds were being thrown out of the drain. These were followed by 3 young otters, all carrying suitcases and cuddly toys. "My name's Jojo," said the otter. "You've got a deal." Anna shook Jojo's paw. "Good to have you on the team," she said. "I'll get you whatever you need." It was only once she'd said it that Anna realised she had no idea what a sea otter would need. "We'll need oysters, of course," said Jojo, "and some seaweed in the bath. It's excellent for our coats." "Seaweed," said Anna. "Freshly cut," said Jojo. As Anna wondered how on earth she was going to get a supply of freshly cut seaweed, the pipe rumbled and a stream of water flew out of the pool. The flamingos cheered in celebration and leapt in feet first. Anna found Mr. Roachford the cockroach to thank him. "I'm so grateful to you," she said. "Oh, please, it's the least we could do," he replied. "You've been so kind to us. This is our favourite hotel in the world." His words made Anna glow with pride. That evening, as the sun started to set, Anna found Miss Fragranti relaxing in the pool. She was resting on one leg, reading The Colour of Shrimp, a guide to flamingo feather colouring. "Can I have a word?" asked Anna. Miss Fragranti's head reared up from the pages. "But of course, darling," she said, clutching her heart. "The reason I wanted you here is that you are the perfect advert for our hotel," said Anna. "We need to tell the world that we're fully open for business, and you're the creatures to do it." "I should say so, darling," said Miss Fragranti, performing a pirouette. "But what would you like us to do?" "I thought you could hand out some leaflets," said Anna. "Well, we can certainly do that," said Miss Fragranti. "But I have a far better idea. Why don't we perform our show?" "That's what you really want us to do, isn't it, darling?" "Your show? Here?" asked Anna. "But of course, darling," said Miss Fragranti. "In the piano lounge. A gala performance would bring in some new guests, yes? And they could see how lovely your hotel is, while enjoying some wonderful acting." Anna couldn't believe her luck. She didn't need to think it over. "Could the show be ready by tomorrow evening?" she asked. "We're always ready, darling." "I'd prefer the advert," said Anna happily. "This is just perfect." As the hotel guests made their way to bed, T-Bear helped a hunched grey cat through the revolving door. Dressed in a raincoat and carrying a briefcase, the cat's gaze darted left to right as though looking for clues at a crime scene. "Travelled far?" asked T-Bear. "No," said the cat in a rich, hushed voice. He smoothed back his ears. "I need a room. I take it you have one free?" I'm sure we do, sir, he replied. Head to the desk, where Mr. Lemmy will be pleased to help you. The cat nodded in thanks and walked into the lobby. Room for one? 2 nights only, said the cat. Yes, sir, said Lemmy. And your name? Mr. Grayson, said the cat. I want a quiet room. No disturbances. A saucer of milk left outside my door at sunrise, and breakfast at 7 a.m. Litter tray, not toilet, cleaned twice daily. Certainly, sir, said Lemmy, hastily filling out the entry in the guest book. He handed over a key and pointed to the breakfast room. Breakfast is served through there. The lift chimed and Anna walked out as Mr. Grayson slipped by and up the staircase. Who was that? Asked Anna, surprised by the arrival of another new guest and at such a late hour. One Mr. Grayson, Lemmy said, shrugging. Odd sort. Seems to be watching my every movement. Then this is a hotel. You get some funny types at a place like this. I'm starting to understand that, said Anna. She watched Mr. Grayson travel up the stairs gracefully. He rubbed his paw along the underside of the banister, as though searching for dust. What is he up to? Thought Anna. She decided to keep a very close eye on him. Hope you enjoyed that.